Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video I have got 3 super easy and delicious one-pot dinner ideas. I don't know about you guys, but being able to feed my family super quick and easy and even on a budget is one of my favorite things. Let's go ahead and get to cooking. We're going to start out with homemade crunchy taco helper. Y'all, this one is so good. I have made this before on my channel, but I wanted to share it again because it is definitely a favorite and it's really easy to put together. This recipe is from a blogger, so I will have the recipe linked down below for you guys so y'all can get the full measurements and everything. But starting out, I'm just cooking up my ground beef. I'm adding in some minced onion because I was too lazy to chop up onion, but you can definitely add in some chopped onion or even some pepper if you wanted to. Just depends on what your family likes. Get that cooked up, and then I'm going to add that back in after I've drained it. I'm going to add in my broth. I'm going to add in my rice. Add in your favorite salsa. And then you're going to add in your taco seasoning. I'm adding 2 packets because I did double this recipe. I wanted to have extra to put back where I could make some freezer burritos, and we did, so I was so excited. I'm just going to stir everything together, and then I'm just going to bring it to a boil and then drop the heat to like a low medium and then put the lid on it and just let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. You just want to make sure your rice is cooked through. Once it's cooked through, you're going to add on some cheese. I used sharp cheddar, but I'm sure Mexican blend or just whatever you had on hand would be just as good. And I'm going to stir that in, and it, like I said, this is really good. It was really easy to put together, and it was something different. This isn't something that we normally make like on our regular monthly menu, and so it was nice to try something different, and it was really good. The whole family liked it, and I liked as well where I made extra, and that way I was able to put some back in the freezer for future meals. Here's what it looks like when it's all done. This was definitely delicious. Winston really enjoyed it as well, and y'all know he's super picky. So I just served it with, I did lay some flour tortillas out, but everybody ended up just using chips. And then I just had like cheese, sour cream, but you just load it up with whatever toppings your family likes for regular tacos. You know, you can do avocado, lettuce, tomato, Taco Bell sauce. You just load it up and customize it for what your family enjoys. Next up, we're going to do red beans and rice. This is the perfect one-pot dinner. All you have to do is add whatever proteins you want. You can even add in some vegetables, and then you just add in whatever box or brand of red beans and rice that you like. I'm going to be using this one. I picked this up at the Amish salvage store the last time I went, and it was so good. I definitely will be picking up a couple more when I go back again. Those had really good flavor. So I just cooked up some smoked sausage, and then I also added in a chicken breast that I had seasoned with some Cajun seasoning, and I just put it all in there and got it cooking up. And then I'm going to add in that whole box of the red beans and rice and just follow the directions on the package, and then bring it to a boil. Cover it, drop the heat to a low medium, and let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. That's one of the best parts about doing one-pot dinners is, for one reason, it's a one-pot, way less dishes, and you have dinner done within at least 15 to 20 minutes. Here's what it looks like when it was all done. This literally took no time and it was such a delicious meal. Last but not least, we're going to do homemade hamburger helper. This is my recipe. This is my bacon cheeseburger helper. I will have this recipe linked down below for you guys. But to start out, you're just going to cook up your ground beef. Make sure you season it with your heart. Use whatever your family enjoys and get that cooking up. The recipe normally calls for onion, but I was lazy and didn't add any, but you can definitely do that. Then once your hamburger meat is cooked all the way through, just drain it, and then we're going to go ahead and add in our pasta. We're going to add in our milk and water, and then just season it up. I like to use salt, pepper, paprika, onion powder, and garlic powder. And then I'm also going to add in some Worcestershire sauce. And then I just give everything a good mix. Make sure the pasta is cooked down. And then I'm going to bring it to a boil, drop the heat to a low medium, and let it cook for about 20 minutes. And I just taste a noodle to make sure that it's done. Once the pasta is cooked, you're still going to have a little bit of liquid in there, but don't worry, it's all going to mix together. Then we're going to add in 1 can of cream of mushroom. If you do not have cream of mushroom, I know it seems like it's kind of hard to find every now and then. You can use cream of chicken, cream of celery, just whatever cream soup that you like. And then we're going to add in our bacon, and then I like to use the Velveeta cheese sauce packets. It makes life so much easier. You can find those just in with the regular Velveeta, but if you just keep regular block Velveeta on hand, just add in a little bit of that. It's just about 4 ounces total of whatever cheese you want to add. It's just going to help give it that nice cheesy flavor, and then there it is. So delicious and definitely a family favorite. And that's it, guys. That wraps up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed these 3 super easy and delicious one-pot dinner ideas. It's back to school season, and our main focus is feeding our family, super quick and easy, and even on a budget. If you enjoyed this video, definitely consider subscribing if you are not already. Give this video a big thumbs up and let me know what your family favorites one-pot dinner is. I personally would like to know, and that way everybody else can see it in the comments as well. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.